of strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, beneath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my bite. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a lone wolf.
Hello my lovelies, this is simsfel and welcome to episode 33 of the Sims 4 Vampire Amazon series. When we left off in the last part, we had a little bit of drama with Ambrosia kind of pondering whether or not she should go ahead and tell Lady Cully that she had something to do with Ophelia's bloodthirsty rampaging and that she gave her mushrooms, and then in the end, she went ahead and told her. So we don't actually know the entire outcome as of yet because she did not tell Lady Cully the full story, as far as we know. She kind of only told her that she gave the mushrooms. She did not specify that the mushrooms were given to her by Lady Amanda, who is currently talking to the Queen. We're carrying on exactly after the machinima at the end of the last part. I haven't played anything off camera. And, yeah, we've got that happening. The Queen's, I don't know, she's telling some very fanciful tale, which she's very excited about, to Narcissa and Lady Amanda. So we've got all of that jazz happening. Now, another thing that happened, I'm going to hit this on play. Is the sound on? Yes, it is. Another thing that happened at the end of the last part, so before kind of the machinima happened or whatever, I jumped over to the Den Guardian's household just so I could look after her in her final stage of pregnancy and stuff, and she ended up having, guess what? A girl. She's like, everyone has girls except Ambrosia. What's the deal? So, anyways, she had a daughter who we named Maleficent, which was a suggestion from Ashley Tart, who is also the creator of the Den Guardian. So there we go. She created Marielle Blackthorn, who was a viewer-submitted sim, and then Ashley suggested the name Maleficent for the baby, and there we go. It was a girl, so I named her Maleficent. And, at first, I was like, geez, honestly, Lady Amanda's daughter should have been called Maleficent. If anyone, I don't know why Marielle would name her daughter that. Why would you do that? Why? Are you trying to curse your child? I just don't understand why she would name her daughter Maleficent. The priestess would be much more suited to doing that sort of crazy thing. But there we go. She's decided to name her daughter. And then I ended up, coming to the conclusion that, hey, they're vampiresses. They don't exactly give their children names which mean great things or good things, Sometimes it's just, the happy meaning of naming your child is kind of lost on them. So there we go. She just went for something powerful and sinister, and Maleficent was what she got. And for those of you who don't know, but this is probably very few and far in between because, you should know, or I hope you would. But then again, a lot of people associate Maleficent with the character in Disney. But Maleficent is not just a name, it's actually a word, which means someone who plots evil continuously. So there we go. That's why I'm kind of apprehensive about it. But we'll see whether her name, is something that she actually becomes very aligned towards, or something that kind of stands against her and she ends up becoming a really goody girl like Cassandra. So I don't know yet. We'll have to see what happens with that. And Collie is upstairs. Everyone's just gathered here in the princess's room, and everyone is sleeping everywhere, and oh my gosh, this is so messy. So, we need to get, actually, I don't think I ended up assigning Narcissa to a, to a coffin, did I? We need to get ahead and do that. Now, from what I remember, right, this is, the black one is the heiresses, the red one's the queens. Over there, we've got Collie, then we've got Ambrosia, then we've got Cynthia, then we've got Ophelia, then we've got Amanda, and this should then be Narcissa's, I guess. So, Narcissa, darling, you can claim that. That means you don't have to sleep in the bedroom upstairs anymore. You can leave that to the children. Right, so that's over and done with, and what do you think? Yeah, she's obviously thinking a lot about Ambrosia, but what do you think is going to happen to them two? What's she thinking? Now, did Ambrosia actually go ahead and tell her the full story? Yes, I think she did. So, I know it wasn't specified in the machinima, but I don't think Ambrosia left it just there. She wouldn't have, dug herself a hole and jumped into it. No, that's not Ambrosia's style. I'm sure she let Kali know the full story of how the mushrooms were initially given to her by Amanda and what she said they would do, but because Ambrosia was suspicious, she ended up giving it to Ophelia. Or actually, I don't think Ambrosia's kind of smart, to be honest. She is a scholar. I mean, come on. So I don't think she would outright tell Lady Kali that she was suspicious of... Yeah, okay, I'm just going to rephrase what I said completely. Forget about what I said, children. I'm going to re-say what I'm saying. Anyways, I don't think Ambrosia would actually, in hindsight, now thinking back to it, would actually go ahead and make herself vulnerable and tell Lady Kali that, oh, I was suspicious, so I just gave it to a child of the coven. No, she wouldn't do that. I think she would tell Kali that it was something that she received from Lady Amanda to make her feel better, and because she, it was, there were special mushrooms, she's going to say, that Lady Amanda gave to her, which has a grain of truth to it in honesty, and she's going to say because it was Ophelia's birthday, which is also true, she gave it to her as a present, which is also true, and she's going to say that she did not know that they would have the effects that they did, but she highly, highly believes that that's the case. Those mushrooms, which have some interesting, unique, magical properties that, they probably didn't know about, had those side effects and ended up doing that to Ophelia. And that's what she's going to go ahead and tell Lady Kali. So, obviously, that's based on the truth, so we can't exactly, go against her and say, no, you're lying, Lady Kali. She's not actually lying. She's telling half the truth. That's it. She's not making anything up. I mean, if you think about it, everything she's telling Kali is true. It's just she's not telling her the whole truth, you see. So there we go. We've got that happening there. And Kali's, oh my gosh, look at her. You've got to love her. I mean, she is hecka tired. She needs to go to sleep, but all she can think about is exercise. All she can think about is her warrior duty. So, you've got to, yeah, I mean, she's amazing. And also, I don't understand why you guys don't like Ambrosia. Someone said they don't like Ambrosia, and I was so heartbroken. I was like, what? Why not? Look at her. She's stunning. She's beautiful. She's crazy. I love her. How could you not like her? You're breaking my heart. But it's okay. To each their own. I shall not tell you guys who to like and who not to like. That is the interesting part, to be honest. But I'm going to lay it out here. I'm going to tell you guys who I like and who I don't like. Actually, I don't have any, favorites. I mean, all the first generations I like, but actually really dislike. Not dislike, okay. Here's what I'm going to say. Of, actually, the first generation, I think Ambrosia's my, okay, I'm going to say Ambrosia's my favorite, I think Ambrosia's my favorite. And of the first generation, Amanda's my least favorite. As in, she's the character that I'm like, okay, you're evil. You are evil. I do not like you. So that's what I feel like about her. Of the second generation, obviously, you guys know, I don't really like Ophelia. Not the reason why she's in the crap she's in, okay? That's the story. But apart from the story, I don't really like her. And of the person I like the most, I think it's Cynthia. I like Cynthia the most. Cassandra is... I would say I like Cassandra and Cynthia, but Cynthia is like my top gal. So there we go. We've got that happening. Why don't you guys actually let me know down in the comments below who your favorite Amazon from the first generation is and who your least favorite is, and also who your favorite Amazon is in the second generation and who your least favorite is. So there you go. I'm sorry if I'm talking jumble. In a jungle? No, I am not in a jungle. I'm currently recording in my room. If I was in a jungle, that would be concerning. But yes. I was talking in a jumble. I apologize for that. And also, in this part, we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to go visit Maleficent to see how she's doing. Maleficent Blackthorn. Is that her name? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so terrible. How do I not know her name? I literally just named her not long ago. Okay, who knows the Marielle Blackthorn. There we go. I was right. It's Maleficent Blackthorn. Also, I went ahead and changed Marielle's top because I like her outfit, but I don't know. After a while of looking, like after she had the baby, looking at the outfit she had, I was like, I like everything on her, just maybe not together. So I kept the boots and the skirt. I just changed the top to a crop top, so it looks so much cuter now. But yeah, we've got that going on. Sorry for my indecisiveness, but it was a journey. It was a journey, and eventually I got there. So yeah, don't yell at me, guys. Now, we need to go ahead and plop down their wishes so that we can get that popped in whenever... Oh, no. We need to look at the calendar first. Okay. So, it's 6:25 a.m. on a Wednesday. So that's cool. We have this whole night. That means this episode, we're probably going to get into the castle warming. Gosh dang, it's a heat wave too. We're probably going to get into the castle warming. Oh, thank God, because nobody's having a birthday then. And I don't think I have to do much. Yeah, all I have to do is invite guests. So that's going to be a fun little party at the castle. Hopefully we can get that party going. All my parties thus far has been somewhat of a flop, guys. Anyways, when we come back, we're going to put down all their wishes, and then we're going to go off and visit the creature cradle and see how baby Maleficent is doing there. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're back. I just finished the ordeal of drinking. Even though drinking is still a headache, it is so much easier, guys, with the 2 creature cradles. Because now whenever I come back here, because I'm always alternating between these 2 prey gardens, the women in one garden, by the time I return from another, they're already ready to be, fed on. So it's pretty awesome. It helps out. And also helps out that each household of these prey gardens, they have, 8 flowers. And so, of the vampiresses we have in the coven right now who are of age, we have 7. So, we always have someone to drink from. Now, I'm thinking as the members of the coven, grow up, and increase, we might actually increase the number of flowers in each garden, so that way, we don't actually have to go between gardens, those kind of things. It actually helps out, because, the one garden thing didn't really work out for, the whole 24 hours, because it does take them 24 hours to recuperate after they have been drunk from. And that means, for example, if beforehand we used to drink at, 6 p.m. in the afternoon, then if the vampiresses, some get thirsty faster than others, if they were thirsty at midday, we couldn't come back to the garden and drink the flowers because it wouldn't take until 6 p.m. before they recuperated. So there we go. That's all worked out. Anyways, after that 1-minute spiel, we are going to be heading over to the glorious creature cradle and visit Findeep, because we need to go see Maleficent. So, and I think, we'll invite Marielle actually, so you guys can see Marielle. And it is the nighttime, so damn, that took a while. Okay, never mind. You know what? We'll just go there with these people, and then we'll just call the children over, and then everyone can play at the creature cradle. Yay! Also, we have castle warming coming up, so we don't want to forget any of that. We'll probably, you know what? As soon as this is done, we're going to head straight back to the castle and begin the castle warming. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get that done. If there's anything I have learned from the past holidays, it is start as early as possible and then spend the rest of the day doing whatever you want. So, we're going to do this here. So, we're going to go meet this child. Where is the child? Yeah, Marielle's here. Okay, so this, I changed her top to a crop top with this awesome neck piece. So now it matches her eyes, and it looks so much better. And you can see her figure a lot better. It's a lot more fitting. I think I like it a lot more than what she had on last time. It's the same outfit, exactly the same. I didn't change anything except the top, and I like the top much better. But there we go. That is her. Do let me know if you guys like, or if you don't. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But I'm going to head everyone on inside, and we are going to find the Oh, I see. Excuse me. See, this is what I don't understand. Wait a second. Did we have any bassinets in here? Is the question. I don't think we had... Guys, how could we? We did not put down bassinets. So they didn't have any vampiric bassinets. Gosh dang it. So now we have stupid human bassinet, but that's fine. That's fine, Maleficent. I mean, you're not starting off on a good note, to be honest, child. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll fix it at some point, okay? I mean, you're never gonna have a vampiric bassinet, but let's hope you did not inherit your father's human ears. And I can't remember if your father had human eyes. Let's hope you inherit your mother's things, okay? Sweetie? Yeah. Because, I mean, she's Maleficent. She's called Maleficent. I mean, then again, Morgana's daughter is 3 species, and she's also, the daughter of an evil woman. But she's got human ears and human eyes, so, there you go. There you go. Also, I'm just realizing that a comment I made on Danny Apice's, he commented on how, Morgana is like 3 species, so obviously the others know that probably respect her, but when I replied, I said, yeah, but she's, they don't know that she's 3 species, and also, why am I on pause? They don't know that she's 3 species. Not only that, she has human ears and human eyes, and I'm not sure if Morgana's a baby. Morgana, back in that episode, the episode that he's up to, Morgana's still a baby, so I don't know why I went ahead. Stupid me, I made that comment. I don't know if he caught on, but I made a comment keeping, the Morgana I have now in mind. When actually, that probably wouldn't have made sense to him. I'm just thinking of this now. I should probably think through what I say to people before I do it, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should. Anyways. So, because babies all have the same eyes. They have the same black eyes. Or, brown, dark brown. But they change when they get older. So, I mean, he'll know. He'll see. And also, he's a baby. He doesn't know whether the baby has pointed ears or sharp ears. Jeez, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Anyways, getting past that idiocy of mine and stupidity, let's get the queen to come over and cuddle Maleficent. Oh gosh. Okay. I have a lot of hopes for Maleficent. I mean, largely for her name. I mean, come on. If she is going to... Queen, you run so fast, you make me dizzy. If she is going to... Oh, whoopsies. Wait. Headline fact 1. There we go. Yep, since the last part, I have not shut my game down. It has been over a day. So, there we go. So, I had headline effects off for recording the machinima. Hungry. What? Queen, go back. Queen, go back. Bottle feed the child. Findeep, what's happening? Findeep, what is this? Oh God, Findeep, the child is miserable. In all your years of service, you have never let us down. What is this? What is happening to this child, Findeep? Are you getting carried away with all these amenities that we've given you, all these things you get to do now? Findeep, don't go down the dark path. Don't become Elena, please. We have high hopes for you. You cannot abandon the child unless it's not part of the immediate coven or the royal coven. So she's like, meh, who cares? But no, that's not the attitude we need to be having, Findeep. Jeez, these women, these ladies. Okay, the queen has dealt with immediate needs of Maleficent Blackthorn. I am glad. We're gonna get some of the others. Oh, she's very flirty. We're gonna get some of the others to come up and just meet the child. I want everyone to have a turn at meeting the child. We'll see who gets a chance to do this and who doesn't. But I want everyone to at least try to meet this child. Yep. Oh, I feel like, Amanda, if anyone, is going to have a great bond with this child. I mean, if she manages to, if she manages to snag this child's brain into her claws and make it, I mean, she could very well influence this child to be evil, guys. She could very well. Oh my God, I just thought of an idea. If she fails with Morgana, she could always turn to Maleficent. Family drama right there. Family drama. Okay, but I'm not going to control that, okay? I am not going to control that. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. I'm going to see how Amanda feels. What? We'll see what happens in the future. But, guys, I'm already thinking of these things. That could totally be a plot line. That could totally be a potential thing that could happen. It seems totally viable. I mean, Morgana's already kind of challenging her mother by befriending Narcissa. Now, if she just ends up growing up and becoming completely on Narcissa's side, Amanda may find someone else. Someone perhaps by the name of Maleficent. Because who else would she want to be a protege than someone whose very name means, like, you know, the plotter of evil. So, we've got all of that extra stuff happening. Now that everyone's kind of, or not everyone I think, but some people have had her turn. What, can you congratulate, no, she's going already? What actor? No, Gossip About Neighbors? Share thoughts. I think, oh, yeah, share your melancholy thoughts, because she had twin boys. And so, obviously, she would be congratulating Marielle, but then she would be sad as well, because she'd be like, at least you had a girl. I couldn't. I had 2 boys. So there we go. Oh, yeah. Of course Marielle would feel sad. She's the dead guardian. I mean, imagine how heart-wrenching it is for her when she looks after all these vampires through their pregnancies and they ended up popping out boys. Jeez. That would be gut-wrenching. Not as much as the mothers themselves, but of course, it would be gut-wrenching. So, she's got... So cute, they're having a little discussion. Okay, they're having a little discussion. I'm going to try not to freak out. I think I'm going to go ahead, take a break, guys. When I come back, we are going to plop in their wishes, and then we're going to get straight into celebration mode. So there we go. See you guys in a bit. Okay, my lovelies, we're back at the castle. Where did we leave off? Well, I don't remember. Anyways, we're back at the castle. We had a look at Maleficent, and we also saw Marielle there because we invited her. And I think... No? How has the holiday not... It is the... Oh, because it's not 6 a.m. I see now. I see. Yeah, well, we can work around it. Wait. I'll see. When 6 a.m. rolls around, we can see... Yeah, when that rolls around, we can kind of see whether or not inviting people from... like this is okay, or it has to be an event. We'll see then. But as for now, we need to get their wishes in. So let's see what these ladies are up to and are feeling like. Oh, look at her. She's spending time with Ambrosia. I like that. She wants to chat with Lady Amanda. Very, very curious. Very curious. These sisters are split between Amanda. And, okay, Morgana wants to be friendly with Cassandra. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, to be honest. Nothing wrong with that. Finish homework? No. Get a promotion? No. Honey, get your wishes in order. Like that. Be mean to Lady Amanda. Lady Amanda. See, that is something we can accomplish. And something that is going to get you far in life. Plot-wise. Lady Ambrosia wants to get to know Cynthia. Of course. No, Queenie. She wants to share... Oh, that's very specific. Share astronomy knowledge with Lady Kalirana. Okay, she wants to go ahead and do that. We can do that. That's a unique thing you want. Sure. Kali wants to catch a fish. See, darling, we won't be able to do that because the sun is coming up. So I'm just going to skip that. She wants to kiss Lady Ambrosia. See, that we can do. That we can do very easily. And Cynthia wants to start... Oh, that's so cute. She wants to stargaze with her. We might have to wait till nighttime. I guess I could have waited nighttime to fish with Lady Kali, but oh well. We can just stargaze with them. Should we? I mean, it is daytime. You know what? I'll keep it in. You never know. I'll keep it in, okay? Yeah, sweet. So, Cassandra, thank you. You went off to sleep. Gosh dang it, woman. You went off to sleep. And Amanda... Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Okay. This scheming woman wants to flirt with Lady Ambrosia. Obviously, Lady Ambrosia is going to reject her. But what is this? How do I interpret this? Is this genuinely her getting the feels for Lady Ambrosia, the scholar? Or is she just trying to use kind of romance as a way of manipulating Ambrosia to not sell her out? Like, What does she want? But this is very interesting, guys. This is an interesting twist. Whoa. Okay, since Lilith wants to chat with Lady Amanda and she's right there, why don't you go ahead and enthuse about candy? Yeah, honey, go ahead and enthuse to Lady Amanda about candy. And I don't know how much you love candy. Whatever you want about candy. I don't actually know. And your eyes. What is wrong with your eyes, child? What? We still have not solved that mystery, but her eyes were not green. They were purple when she aged up into a child. I am not imagining things because I remember saying that she was practically twinsies with Narcissa, except for the fact that she got her mother's eyes. And Narcissa didn't have the vibrant ones. She had the human purple eyes. I remember saying that, making a very point about that. A pointed point about that. There we go. So we need to solve that still. And darling, look after your needs. Playing games and talking to people is not what life's all about. You need to make sure you don't pee yourself in front of them too. So she needs to go use the bathroom, and then she needs to go find something to eat. Okay? Thank you. Now, inviting guests. Aww. This is adorable. She loves this tradition. Okay. Let's see who actually likes this and who doesn't. Amanda's fine with it. Cassandra's okay with it. Cynthia's okay with it. Collie's okay with it. Queen's okay with it. Ambrosia's okay with it. Everyone's okay. Morgana, you're such a problem child. Okay, so she does not celebrate Death Fest. She does not celebrate castle warming. What is wrong with Morgana? She celebrates nothing. Silly child. Anyways, Lilith loves this though. So this inviting... yeah, okay, so we can just invite them to the current lot and that fulfills that wish. So that is perfect. We're going to start off with the queen and start inviting over everyone that she knows / wants to invite, which is not a lot of people actually. I was actually going to go ahead during the break time and make friends with other people. Yeah, I was going to make friends with some others and then invite them over, which is actually what I'm probably going to do. What is she doing? Woman, you don't have to look after the garden. It's not your job. But you know what? The queen can delve in anything and everything. So if she wants to do that, she can go ahead and do that. I'm not going to stop her. I think I'm just going to focus on wishes for the next 5 minutes or so. And then I'm going to take a break. In the break, we'll go out in the realm. Or I will go out in the realm. I'll make sure that these ladies kind of acquaint themselves with some of the other vampiresses, which we did earlier on in the series, but since it's been a while, obviously we've fallen out of contact. I mean, they're still the queen's subjects, and we should probably keep in touch with our subjects. And then we'll invite all the vampiresses over. So all the vampires we know, we'll invite them over to the castle, and then we can have a castle warming then. So there we go. We'll get some of that going. Queen, you're being attacked by bees. Get out of there. Okay, Narcissa's wish is done. Morgana wanted to be friendly with Cassandra, yes, and she's actually feeling the need to be a bit social, so she wanted to get to know. No, she just wanted to be friendly in general. Okay, you can go and brighten her day, actually. Go ahead and brighten her day. That way you can get a little bit more social. And how's Cassandra feeling? Okay, Cassandra is feeling like crap. Well, Cassandra, why don't you talk to Morgana a little bit, and then you can go ahead and get your needs up, okay? Sweet. I'm glad that's the case. And Morgana, looks like you're going to have some family drama. Look, I'm sorry, child. I'm sorry. I have nothing against you yet, but looks like you're about to have some family drama in the near future. If you don't take your mother's side. If you do, you're fine then. Just follow the path of evil and everything good will happen to you or follow you in turn. That's a lie. Good things never happen to bad people. Yeah, take a lesson. Okay. She's talking to her. Are you not being friendly enough? What's the problem? Don't complain about castle warming. Does that discuss interests? Do we have to be a specific friendly? Like specifically a certain type of friendly? I thought that was pretty friendly. I thought brightening your day or brightening someone's day was a friendly thing to do. But come on, let's try that. If we're going to take a while, we won't be able to get the others' wishes done, which we don't want, do we? No. Come on, make an effort. Talk to her a little bit more. Looks like she's about to become just as good friends with Cassandra as she is with Narcissa. Look, there we go. She's already friends with Cassandra. And she's friends with Narcissa too. I think she's actually closer to Cassandra than she's to Narcissa, which her mother would probably like. I think in the last part, her mother told her off because I think she mentioned Narcissa. I think since then she's kind of been cautioned, so she's been, kind of trying to be closer to Cassandra and making, I think, more of an effort towards Cassandra than Narcissa right now, in line with the warning that her mother gave her. So we've got that going on. Now you know what? Go to the bathroom, darling. These children, do they not look after themselves? I put autonomy on for a reason, child. Okay, go here. Use the bathroom, please. Please tell me you can use the bathroom and that you're going to take care of yourself. I believe you. Yes, you look human, but you're not that human. Jeez. Stupid humans. Okay, Narcissa wants to be mean to Lady Amanda. Let's see if we can... How are you thirsty? I fed you not long ago. Or did I not? Has it been a while? Has it been that long, guys? Jeez. Well, I guess in the break I'm going to have to feed these ladies. Looks like they're hungry again. Okay, she's up here. Why don't you come up and be mean to her because you wanted to do that? What can you do? Mock her outfit? Insult? No, she's got a good outfit, dear. She's got a very good outfit. Just insult her, okay? Just insult her. I don't know why you do that, though. Why would she insult her? I don't know. Narcissa doesn't seem the type to insult. So maybe not that. Maybe try a different tactic. I'm going to do something that's a little bit realistic, Something that she would actually do. Mock, outjeer. She wouldn't do any of these. Just yell at her because you want to be mean to her. Just yell at her. Because when I think of yelling, I think of her like confronting Lady Amanda for something she's done. I don't know what she has to confront her for. Something about family? Oh, that's right, guys. I know what it is. That family sign. I think she's confronting Amanda about the fact that Morgana isn't spending as much time with her anymore. I think she's saying, asking her probably, like, what, did you have something to do with this? Did you tell Morgana not to talk to me, not to be friends with me? Like, what is up with you? What are you doing? I know what you're doing. You hate me, but Morgana's not part of this. Leave her out of it. And Amanda's probably like, what are you going on about, you silly child? Anyways, with that, okay, now it's hard boxers. With that out and done, or over and done with, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to get their needs solved, as in get them some blood, and then we will be back. Oh yeah, and then I have to go make some more friends. And then I'll be back, and then we can carry on the castle warming. So see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we're back, and we have a little bit of a problem. So, I said we were going to get this festival happening really well. This holiday is going to be really good. We're going to get everything done before, night comes and won't make it last minute so that, potentially we fail this holiday. But guess what? It's 9:30 p.m. Kali is finally back after meeting some of the other ladies in the kingdom, or queendom, and I have another problem. I mean, apart from that, I'm not sure if this invite over thing that they have to do, if that's like storytelling and everyone has to have a go, or if it's okay if just one person does it and it gets fulfilled for everyone. So I'm not sure how that works. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly just get from the children to the adults, get them to invite people over. Now, if they can't, then I'm going to start just meeting people on the streets. We'll have to see, though. We're going to have to start inviting males over if we can't get these ladies to invite anyone over. Like, it is that serious. So, I need to get this child, Lilith, to invite over. Who can she invite? I'm going to get her to invite over Findeep. There we go. Invite to hang out at current lot. Oops, okay. We don't have enough time to do this one by one. And then I'll get Morgana to invite over Mariel Blackthorn. Yes. Ladies, this is your priority. Drop everything you're doing. I'll get Narcissa to invite over... Has anyone met... You know what? We could even invite the flowers over. That makes sense. Has anyone... Has anyone met... Is Kali the only one who's met the, what's her name? Brandy Foss? Like, honestly, guys, none of you have even made an effort towards her? What is this? What is this shenanigans? Jeez, guys. The Queen, you have had to have met your... The queen has not met her prison lord? How? How, guys? I'm sorry for screaming in your ear, but how? You know what? Looks like they're gonna have to start calling the men. They're gonna have to start calling men, guys. Or the flowers. You know what? We'll just resort to the men. Okay? Yeah. I mean, hey, maybe we can upgrade stuff and say this is the one time where men are invited to the castle and are allowed to actually be in the presence of these ladies in a group. Who knows? We'll just make that all part of the castle warming, okay, guys? It's gonna be part of the castle warming now. Like, I don't know what else to do, how else to do it. She hates Travis, so she would invite him. Maybe she could totally invite her son over. Guys. She's gonna invite Tate. I'm doing it. She's inviting Tate. Because this is the only time you can invite males to the castle. So we're gonna do that. Now, Queenie has no males in her life. Yeah, in her life. But she could definitely invite over some of the men. And I'm pretty sure Dedrick is being invited over by, the Queen knows more than one guy, doesn't she? And Nero. You know what, Queenie? Leave Peter for Cassandra. You invite Nero over, okay? If they start romancing these men, that's going to be an issue. But oh well. Collie can invite a host of other people. Oh yeah, Cynthia knows Brandy Foss. Cynthia can invite over Brandy Foss. Sweet. Now Cassandra does not know anyone, so she's going to have to invite over her father. Yep, there we go. You can invite over your father. Amanda, I don't think Amanda knows. No, she doesn't actually. She's going to invite over the half angel. Yeah, she's going to invite over Morgana's father. We're going to have that happen. And then Collie's going to go ahead and invite all these other ladies that she went ahead and met. So everyone, can you please drop what you're doing and start inviting people over? Is anyone listening to my instructions? Anyone? Okay. Now, got a whole heap of that. Now, does that actually fulfill this? Oh, socialize with... Jeez Louise! How am I supposed to fit all of this? We have to socialize with, Wait, what does that mean? Socialize... two of the guests! Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, people, can you start coming in the castle? Okay. Who is this? Who is this stranger? Okay. Children, stay away from the males. Children, stay away. Go and give Findeep a heartfelt compliment and... Ooh, this one, Shadow Coldblood. Friendly introduction her. Go ahead. I'm just going to get everyone to start meeting everyone. So I need to take a pause. I need to get as many people as possible, and then I need to start getting them to interact with each other. Now, Brandy Foss, friendly introduction her, and anyone else coming, guys? Okay, the children are going to stay away from the males, okay? Children, stay away from the males. We're going to try not to interact with them as much. Narcissa, she's a bit older, so I think it's okay if she interacts with them. But we still... Her father? No. Her father wasn't any of them. She's going to try... Yeah, she's just going to... How have these women not met some of these others? Okay, friendly introduction. I hope introductions count. If they don't, I don't know what I shall do. Ambrosia. Okay, you can talk to your son. Castle Warming Spirit. And you can... No, yeah, that's about it. And Findeep. How do you not know Findeep? That is a lie. You lie. Queen. Discuss. Talk about warm temperature. And Shadow Coldblood. Cheerful introduction. Her. And Lady Kalirana. You can talk to Brandy Foss. And Cloudy Weather. And... You don't have to talk to Emmanuel Grimm. Honestly, no need for that shenanigan. Show off muscles, defend deep. Cynthia can talk to Shadow Coldblood. Friendly introduction, and she's already met Brandy Foss. She actually invited Brandy Foss over, so why don't you brighten her day? Cassandra, do you know anyone else here? I'm sure we have more. Yeah, we have more to come over, but we haven't invited everyone, but that's fine. And then friendly introduction. How do you guys not know Findeep? This is a lie. You guys lie. You lied to me. This is not possible. And friendly introduction. Her and Amanda speak with the angel, Castle Warming Spirit, and also with this newly appointed Brandy Foss. Everyone, I hope they're actually going to go ahead and interact with everyone as I've instructed them to. And hopefully that also gets their that wish fulfilled. Because if that doesn't, I don't know what I shall do. I really, really, really am making an effort with them. Okay, so Cynthia's obviously... Yep, she's completed that. Okay, so people all around are starting to complete their things. Lovely, I'm glad. So Amanda has completed hers. Cassandra has completed hers. Cynthia's completed. Kali is still... Yeah, she still needs to talk to some others. Come on. Come on, interact with a few others. I don't know who you're talking to. I can't help you if I don't know who you're talking to. She's chatting with a lot. Come on, chat with someone else. Chat with the... Oh, Peter Ghost is already... No? Is, back and forth? Back and forth, sweet. Come on, talk to some of the others. What are you doing? Oh, jeez. What is wrong with you? Okay. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. I'm everywhere. Can you discuss fitness techniques with, Findeep? The Queen? Have you, Yes, she has. And Ambrosia, she's also completed. Narcisse is completed. Morgana? Oh, yeah, she doesn't even celebrate this. Jeez. So the only person left is Lady Kali. She needs to talk to someone, and then she'll be all good to go. Are you done? Have you talked to her? Not working? Go talk to Shadow Coldblood. Go talk to her. Honestly, the stress of this, we just need this to be done, and then they can relax and take their time talking to everyone and doing things. Jeez. This, we haven't had this many people at the castle in a long time. Jeez. And of all the males, I don't even know, has Ambrosia even met her son? I don't even know. I feel like a lot of these ladies have been neglected, and oh my gosh. Marielle, are you talking? Are you talking to Lilith's father? Lilith's father? I mean, if couples were a thing, they would make a cute couple, but I'm sorry. Couples aren't a thing. Or at least not with the male species, darling. If you're interested in one of the females, though, one of the lovely females standing there, if you're interested in one of them, then that is a completely different story. Pursue them to your heart's content. Now, that we have actually finished, we've done all the stuff we needed to do, guys. I mean, it's only one thing, but all of the ladies have completed it. This means this holiday, by their standards, will have been a good one. And I can actually relax with 2 hours to go till this festival ends and end off this part here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. But yeah, stick around for we'll probably continue this in the next episode, to be honest, but stick around for the machinima at the end, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye!